Hello and welcome to another PTU sprint report. This is gonna be a really short one, so yeah, just stay tuned and make sure to share this video.
Hello, my name is Grumpy. Grumpy, I. Grumpy, Grumpy, I. Grumpy, Grumpy, I.
Alright, so you know that I never ask you guys to share videos, and I'm asking you to do it now, and you'll see why. I mean, you can see it in the fucking video already. This is the issue that is completely gonna break the game once this patch hits live, unless CAG actually fixes it. I already talked about this, I already made an issue council report. They tried to fix it, but the issue is back again. So basically what's happening, a single player can crash a server by spawning multiple backpacks or whatever you wanna spawn inside a confined space like an elevator or something like that. It just needs to be a confined space so you can have a bunch of collisions going on at the same time inside that space. And once you spawn like 200 backpacks or whatever inside an elevator, for instance, the FPS on the server drops to like 5 FPS, and when it hits like under 4 FPS, well, then the server crashes. So you can single-handedly crash the server in the PTU. So CAG tried to fix this. They tried to resolve the problem by despawning items once they are dropped on the floor. But a bunch of people complained because, like, how the fuck are we gonna give each other things? Because that's not gonna be an option if the items just despawn once they are dropped on the floor, right? So basically what CAG did, they fixed the issue by like reverting it to the previous build, which like wasn't good, because in the previous build you could have just crashed the server single-handedly. And like, you gotta understand this, once you spawn a bunch of shit and they start colliding, it's not your FPS that drops, the whole fucking server's FPS drops. So basically you can be on Microtech, you can be on Cruel One, you can be on R-Corp, you can be on Hurston, you can be in the middle of the space, it doesn't matter, your FPS is gonna be like 5 or 6 and that's it. So this needs to be fixed before the patch hits the live build, because I'm pretty sure that they're gonna release the live or this patch into the live or into the PU in the next few days, because like we are about to have the Intergalactic Aero Expo, well, whatever the fuck it's called, where they're gonna sell ships, and we're probably gonna get a free fly week, but that should be on the patch 3.15.1, because in 3.15.0, Jesus Christ, we still don't have the Redeemer or the Ares series. So they're probably going to release the PTU into live tomorrow. So before that, please guys, just share this video. I'm gonna post the link for the issue council down in the info section. Down in the info section of the video, and I'm gonna post it in the fucking comment. And you just go there, vote for the issue, and like just tell CAG that you can actually do it, because like everybody can fucking do it. And let's get this fixed before griefers fucking get their hands on the live build and just grief the shit out of the servers. And like, the solution is quite simple. I'm not sure if it is actually simple to do, because I have no idea how like coding works and like the programming and shit, but the solution should be simple. Just like restrict players to spawn, like if players couldn't spawn more than like 10 items, if you can't drop more than 10 items, that would fix the issue. If you can only drop 10 items, and by the way, I dropped through the floor here due to buggy collisions. Anyway, so this gave me a cramp stat. So anyway, so if you cap the maximum number of spawned items by a single player to like 10, you will still need the whole fucking server, or like half of the server, like 20 people, 25 people, working together trying to crash the server in a single elevator. So that's like the fastest and like the most obvious solution here, right? So yeah, that's basically the reason that I made a video. So go onto the link, click on the link, just go to that report on the issue council, please, and just vote for it so they can actually see it and fix it like ASAP. Other than that, like the other things, because I need to like tell you something else about this patch. All the things that were broken are still broken. All of the things that were shitty are still shitty, and that's it. If you wanna like know all of the things that I already said and reported, you can watch my previous videos, but like still no control click, no shift click, no control A or like select all in the inventory menus. The things are still like the components of the ships are still like physicalized, but they're not, they're just localized, and you need to like if you need repeater, you will need to go with that ship to that place where the repeater is sold to get the fucking repeater. And like if you drop something off your ship over there, it's gonna stay there, and that's just straight up bullshit. But like all of the other bugs are still there. Like most of the outposts on the planets are still not refueling you. Sometimes when you try to like store your ship, it just goes into like it disappears and you need to claim it, and like a bunch of shitty fucking bugs. But there is one that is actually funny. We saw a guy that actually managed to like spawn Hadanite, Dolomite, and Aphorite rocks inside Everest Harbor. I have no idea how. Like, I know how, but I'm not sure how did it work for him, because it didn't work for me in the same server like 15 or 20 minutes later. For some reason, his rocks, because he gave his rocks to my friend, and my friend spawned the rock inside Everest Harbor, which like spawned, like dropped the gem from the rock, which eventually just spawned the rock, the whole hand mineable rock on top of him, which was just like funny as fuck. But I have no idea, because like I tried it on the Grimhacks on the same server a bit later. I think it was the same server, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it just didn't work. So if somebody knows how to do it, just tell me in the comments, because like that is not a game-breaking bug, but like it could be used for griefing, but still it's funny as fuck. Like we can survive with like people spawning hand mineable rocks inside like stations and shit. Come on, I mean it should be fixed, but still it doesn't need to be fixed for the game to be playable. The actual worst bug that constantly like appears in this patch for some reason is that people keep on disappearing, and like once you die, you are not gonna be like, nobody's gonna see you anymore for some fucking reason. So that could be a good thing, but it's mostly a bad thing like for other players, and I'm not sure if they fixed it or didn't, because people are still fucking going non-corporeal for no fucking reason. So that needs to be addressed too, but like I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna have time to fix the issues before releasing the patch. So yeah, good luck with the next patch, I guess. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to break the towel when you're traveling through space, and subscribe. Subscribe. Thank you, love you, mwah.